विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण सुरू करणार आहोत 10वा टॉपिक हॅलोजन डेरिव्हेटिव्ह्ज. फर्स्ट इंट्रोडक्शन. Hydrocarbons are the organic compounds which contains only carbon and hydrogen in their molecules. So organic compounds which contain carbon and hydrogen in their molecule, they are called as hydrocarbons. Number of organic compounds are mainly obtained by replacement of hydrogen atom of this hydrocarbon by different functional groups. For example, when you consider methane, when the one hydrogen atom of this methane is replaced by, suppose, by halogen atoms such as chlorine, bromine and iodine, then we get the new compound, and this compound is known as halogen derivatives of this alkane. So what is halogen derivative? The organic compound which are obtained by replacement of one or more hydrogen atoms of these hydrocarbons by equal number of halogen atoms, then such compounds are obtained. They are known as halogen derivatives. So what is halogen derivative? Halogen derivative is the organic compound which are obtained by replacement of hydrogen atoms of these hydrocarbons by halogen atoms such as chlorine, bromine, iodine. Then such compounds are called as halogen derivative of that particular hydrocarbon. We see here some examples of these halogen derivatives. This is methyl chloride. Chlorine is attached to the methyl group, so it is methyl chloride. It is a halogen derivative of methane. It is obtained from the alkane. Similarly, this is also halogen derivative. Here, this compound is obtained by replacement of hydrogen atom of ethene by the chlorine atom. Similarly, here hydrogen atom of benzene is replaced by the bromine atom, so it is bromobenzene, so it is known as halogen derivative of benzene. Name of this compound is bromobenzene. Similarly, when you consider it is a benzyl chloride. It can be also represented like this. Benzyl chloride is also the halogen derivative, example of halogen derivative. In 11th standard, we studied when benzene is reacted with excess of chlorine, then all hydrogen atoms of benzene are replaced by chlorine atoms, and we get the compound that is benzene hexachloride. It is also one of the example of halogen derivative of alkanes. And last example we consider here, this is the cyclohexane, the cyclic alkane. And when hydrogen atoms from each carbon atom of this cyclohexane are replaced by chlorine atom, then we get the new compound, derivative of this cycloalkane, cyclohexane, and this is the halogen derivative of this cyclohexane. So we just revise this point again. What is hydrocarbons? The hydrocarbons are organic compounds. They contain carbon and hydrogen in their molecule. Number of examples of hydrocarbons are there: alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, aromatic compounds. Different compounds are there. Number of compounds are there. When you replace hydrogen atom, one or more hydrogen atom of such hydrocarbons by halogen atoms, then new compounds are formed, and these new compounds are known as halogen derivatives. So halogen derivatives are defined as the compounds obtained by replacement of one or more hydrogen atoms of hydrocarbons by halogen atoms. Okay. Let us consider classification of these halogen derivatives. Halogen derivative is classified by two different ways. First way of classification of halogen derivative is based on the carbon skeleton to which halogen atom is attached. Carbon skeleton means what type of bonding is present in the carbon compounds or organic compounds, that is called as carbon skeleton. In alkanes, carbon atoms are joined by the carbon-carbon single bond. So single bonded carbon skeleton is present in the alkanes. In alkenes, the carbon atoms are bonded with each other by double bonds. There are one or more double bonds present in the alkenes. So alkenes contains carbon double bond carbon skeleton. In alkynes, carbon-carbon triple bond present. So based upon to which carbon atom the halogen atom is attached, they are classified as haloalkanes, haloalkenes, haloalkynes and haloarenes. Let us consider one by one. Haloalkanes. So here parent compound is alkane. When halogen atom is attached to carbon skeleton contains carbon-carbon single bond, then such halogen derivative is known as haloalkanes. So haloalkanes consist of carbon-carbon single bonded skeleton to which halogen atom is attached. The example of such compound we consider here CH3CH2Cl. This is the example of haloalkane. It is known as chloroethane. In haloalkenes, what happens? The halogen atom is attached to the compound containing carbon-carbon double bond. So double bonded carbon skeleton is present in the haloalkenes. Example of such compound is, we know that it is known as the vinyl chloride. So in this compound, halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom, and this carbon is attached to another carbon atom by means of double bond. So double bonded carbon skeleton is present in haloalkenes. In haloalkynes, what happens? The halogen atom is bonded to the carbon atoms, and that compound contains carbon-carbon triple bond. Halogen atom may be directly or indirectly bonded with this triple bond, and such compounds are called as haloalkynes. Haloarenes are very easy to understand. Aromatic compounds are there, and when the halogen atom is directly linked or bonded with the benzene-like structure, aromatic nucleus, then such compounds are called as haloarenes. So in short, on the basis of carbon skeleton, the halogen derivative is classified into four ways, four different types: haloalkanes, haloalkenes, haloalkynes and haloarenes. Haloalkanes means halogen atom is attached to or is present in the carbon single bonded compounds. Haloalkene means halogen atom is bonded to hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon double bond. Haloalkynes means halogen atom is attached to carbon skeleton which contains carbon-carbon triple bond, and haloarenes is nothing but halogen atom is directly attached to the benzene-like nucleus, aromatic nucleus. Then these compounds are called as haloalkanes. Here we next consider here how halogen derivative is classified based on the number of halogen atoms. Now consider second type of classification of halogen derivative, which is based upon the number of halogen atoms present in the molecule of that particular compound. On the basis of number of halogen atoms present in the molecule, halogen derivative is classified as monohalogen derivative, dihalogen derivatives, and trihalogen derivatives. So what is mono? Mono means single. Halo means halogen atom. The halogen derivative which contains only one halogen atom. Such compounds are called as monohalogen derivatives. What is dihalogen derivatives? The halogen derivative which contains two halogen atoms. These two halogen atoms may be attached to same carbon atom or different carbon atom. Then such halogen derivative is called as dihalogen derivatives. Trihalogen derivatives. Tri means three. This molecule contains three halogen atoms. So on the basis of number of halogen atoms present in the molecule of halogen derivative compound, they are classified as monohalogen derivatives, dihalogen derivatives, and trihalogen derivatives. Monohalogen derivative contains only one halogen atom in their molecule. Dihalogen derivative contains two halogen atoms in their molecules. Trihalogen derivative contains three halogen atoms in their molecule. Dihalogen derivative, trihalogen derivative, or next halogen derivative contains more than two halogen atoms in their molecule. They are together known as polyhalogen derivatives. What is polyhalogen derivatives? The halogen derivatives which contains two or more halogen atoms in their molecule, they are called as polyhalogen derivatives. Let us discuss what is monohalogen derivative. What is monohalogen derivative? The halogen derivative which is obtained by the replacement of one hydrogen atom of hydrocarbon by one halogen atom contains only one halogen atom. They are called as monohalogen derivative. Examples here. This is the propane. When you replace one hydrogen atom of this last CH3 group, then two hydrogen atoms are remain, and the replaced hydrogen atom is substituted by the halogen atom, such as suppose here chlorine. Then it is monohalogen derivative of propane. The name of compound is N-propyl chloride or 1-chloropropane. So it is a monohalogen derivative of this propane. Similarly, suppose this is the ethene. When you replace one hydrogen atom of this ethene by one chlorine atom, then we get the compound that is monohalogen derivative. The name of this compound is vinyl chloride. It is known as vinyl chloride. This is the ethyne, and when you replace one hydrogen atom of this ethyne, then it is known as chloroethane. It is also the monohalogen derivative of this hydrocarbon. So what is monohalogen derivatives? The halogen derivative obtained by replacement of one hydrogen atom of hydrocarbon by one halogen atom. All these monohalogen derivative contains only one hydrogen atom. These are some examples. Another example, bromobenzene is also example of this monohalogen derivative. Now second type of halogen derivative is dihalogen derivatives. What is dihalogen derivative? The compounds which contains two halogen atoms in their molecule, they are called as dihalogen derivatives. When you consider example of, this is the ethane, when the one hydrogen atom of first carbon atom and one hydrogen atom of second carbon atom of this ethane are replaced by two halogen atoms such as chlorine, then we get here dihalogen derivative. This is known as ethylene dichloride. Another example, suppose here, this is also ethane, but in this case both halogen atoms are present on one of the carbon atom. Then this is also the dihalogen derivative, but the name of this compound is ethylene dichloride. Such compounds are again called as generally geminal dihalides, and such compounds are called as vicinal dihalides. So dihalogen derivative is classified again into two types, geminal dihalides and vicinal dihalides. What is geminal dihalides? The dihalides in which halogen atoms are present on the only one carbon atom, then they are called as geminal dihalides. Example is ethylene dichloride. And when the halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atoms or different carbon atoms, then it is called as vicinal dihalide. Then we consider third type of halogen derivative, that is trihalogen derivatives. Then third type of halogen derivative based upon the number of halogen atoms is trihalogen derivative. These compounds contains three halogen atoms. The halogen derivative which contains three halogen atoms in their molecule, they are called as trihalogen derivatives. Example, you consider here. Here 1, 2 and 3 carbon atoms, so parent compound is propane. Halogen atoms are attached to first, second and third carbon atom. So 1, 2, 3 trichloropropane is the example of trihalogen derivatives. So in this way, on the basis of number of halogen atoms present in the molecule, halogen derivative is classified as monohalogen, dihalogen and trihalogen derivative. Monohalogen derivatives contains only one halogen atom. Dihalogen derivative contains two halogen atoms. Trihalogen derivative contains three halogen atoms present in the molecule. Monohalogen derivative is classified into 6 different types. Here, first type is alkyl halides. Alkyl group, we know that alkyl group. The group is obtained by removal of one hydrogen atom of alkane, is known as alkyl group. And when alkyl group is attached to halogen atom, then such compounds are called as alkyl halides. So alkyl halides are monohalogen derivative of alkanes obtained by replacement of one hydrogen atom of alkane by one halogen atom. So they are obtained from the alkanes by removal of one hydrogen atom by one halogen atom. Therefore, alkyl halides are also called as haloalkanes. So in haloalkanes, what happens? The halogen atom is attached to carbon atom, and that carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. Means that carbon atom is bonded with hydrogen atoms or other carbon atoms by means of single bond. Such compounds are called as alkyl halides. For example, we consider here CH3, CH2, Cl. So this is the halogen atom attached to this carbon atom, and this carbon atom is bonded with this carbon atom by single bond. with two hydrogen atoms by the single bond, and with this halogen, that is chlorine atom, by single bond. So this halogen containing carbon atom is sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and next carbon atom is also sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So this is very important concept. In alkyl halides, halogen atom is bonded with sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and that halogen containing carbon atom also bonded with sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Again, nature of carbon atom, these alkyl halides are classified as primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides, and tertiary alkyl halides. Then second type of monohalogen derivative is allylic halides. In these halides, in this monohalogen derivative, the halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. But what is the difference? This halogen atom containing carbon atom is sp3, but this carbon is attached next to the sp2 carbon atom, means carbon atom containing double bond. Such halides are called as allylic halides. Here are two double bonds. So consider here two double bonds, and in spelling also there is two vertical lines. So from that we can remember this. Consider example here. This is the halogen atom. This halogen atom is bonded with this carbon atom. This carbon atom is bonded with halogen atom by single bond. Two hydrogen atoms by single bond. Here with this carbon atom also by single bond. So halogen atom containing carbon is sp3, and this sp3 carbon atom is bonded here with the carbon atom, and that carbon atom is bonded to next carbon atom by means of double bond. So this carbon atom is sp2, and therefore these compounds are known as allylic halides. In allylic halides, halogen atom is bonded with sp3 hybridized carbon atom, means carbon atom is bonded with single bond, but this carbon atom is bonded with this carbon atom, another carbon atom. That carbon is bonded with next carbon atom by double bond. So this is sp2 hybridized. This is the example. Another example here we consider. Chlorine is bonded with carbon atom by means of single bond. So it is sp3. This carbon atom is bonded with here with the carbon atom, and that carbon atom is bonded here next carbon atom with next carbon atom by means double bond. So it is sp2. So halogen atom is bonded with sp3. sp3 hybridized carbon atom is bonded with sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Then such monohalogen derivative is known as allylic halides. This is the second type of monohalogen derivative. Then third type of monohalogen derivative is benzylic halides. First we consider what is benzylic group. This is the toluene. When the hydrogen atom is substituted by methyl group by Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction of benzene, then we get the alkyl benzene. One of the here is toluene, and when you remove one hydrogen atom of this toluene, then such group is formed, and that group is called as benzyl group. And when this CH2 group is bonded with halogen atoms by three different ways, then we get the primary, secondary, and tertiary benzylic halides. In primary benzylic halides, CH2 group is there. It is directly joined with the benzene and halogen atom. Here, this is also the benzylic halide, but it is secondary because halogen atom is attached to the secondary carbon atom. Here CH2 group is present. One hydrogen is replaced by the CH3, and halogen atom is attached to this CH group. So it is a secondary benzylic halide. and here is the tertiary benzylic halide. Here the carbon atom which is bonded with halogen atom, this carbon atom is bonded with one carbon atom, second carbon atom and third carbon atom. So it is a tertiary carbon atom. So it is known as tertiary benzylic halide. So this is the third type of mono. Then fourth type of monohalogen derivative is known as vinyl halides. They are also called as haloalkenes. Alkene means there is a carbon-carbon double bond, and when the halogen atom is attached to double bonded carbon atom, that is sp2 hybridized carbon atom, then such monohalogen derivative is known as vinyl halides. They are also known as haloalkenes. Example here you consider. In this example, it is a vinyl chloride, or it is also called as ethylene chloride. In this compound, this is the halogen atom, chlorine atom is the halogen atom, is bonded to this carbon atom, which is sp2 hybridized carbon atom. So monohalogen derivative in which halogen atom is directly attached or bonded with the sp2 hybridized carbon atom, then such alkyl halides are known as, such monohalogen derivative are known as vinyl halides. What is vinyl halides? The monohalogen derivatives in which halogen atom is directly attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom, means carbon atom containing double bond with another carbon atom. They are called as haloalkenes. Here is also example. It is a cyclohexene. In this cyclohexene, there is a double bond between, suppose, first and second carbon atom, and to the first carbon atom chlorine is attached. So this carbon atom is sp2 hybridized carbon atom, and halogen atom, that is chlorine atom, is directly bonded with sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Hence it is the vinyl halide. So the haloalkenes are the monohalogen derivatives in which halogen atom is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Then next type of monohalogen derivatives are haloalkynes. Alkynes means there is a carbon-carbon triple bond, carbon atom bonded with another carbon atom by means of triple bond. Then the type of hybridization of that carbon atom is sp hybridization, and to the sp hybridized carbon atom, when halogen atom is attached, then such compounds, such monohalogen derivatives are called as haloalkynes. So we define haloalkynes: the monohalogen derivatives in which halogen atom is attached to directly to the sp hybridized carbon atom, then such compounds are known as haloalkynes. Or in haloalkynes, halogen atom is directly bonded with the carbon atom, which is sp hybridized. They are generally represented like this. It is the acetylene. In acetylene there is a carbon-carbon triple bond. So carbon atom of this acetylene bonded with the another carbon atom by means of triple bond is sp hybridized, and when you replace the hydrogen atom of this ethyne by chlorine, then we get the compound that is chloroethane, or this compound is the haloalkyne. Is the example of haloalkyne. And last, very easy, aryl halides. Aryl group means the group is obtained by removal of one hydrogen atom from the aromatic nucleus, aromatic compounds. Then such compounds are called as aryl group, and when they contain halogen, then they are called as aryl halides. They are also known as haloarenes. Aromatic compounds containing halogen atoms, they are called as aryl halides or haloarenes. Here in these haloarenes, the halogen atom is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of benzene ring or any aromatic ring. Then such compounds are called as aryl halides, or they are also known as haloaryls. This is the benzene. Benzene is aromatic compound, and when suppose bromine is attached to the any carbon atom of this benzene, then we get the new compound containing halogen atom, and they are called as haloaryls. Their compound is bromobenzene. So in this way, monohalogen derivative is classified into 6 different types based upon the type of hybridization of carbon atom to which halogen atom is attached. If the halogen atom is attached to the sp3 carbon atom in the alkanes, then they are called as alkyl halides. When halogen atom is attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of alkenes, then they are called as vinyl halides. If halogen atom is attached to the triply bonded carbon atom of the alkynes, then they are called as haloalkynes. And when halogen atom is attached to the halogen ring directly or benzene ring, then they are called as aryl halides. In this topic, we have to study in detail alkyl halides. So first consider what is alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are also known as haloalkanes. What is alkanes? For example, is methane. How the alkyl group is obtained from this methane? When you replace one hydrogen atom, or when you remove one hydrogen atom, then the formed group is methene. There is methane. Methane is alkane. Methyl group is alkyl group. There is only one carbon atom, and to this carbon atom, when halogen atom is attached, such as chlorine or bromine or iodine, then we get the compound that is in general known as methyl halide. It is called as alkyl halide. So very easy. What is alkyl halides? Alkyl halides are the compounds which are obtained by replacement of one hydrogen atom of alkane by one halogen atom, and therefore they are also called as haloalkanes. So monohalogen derivative. What is alkyl halides? Alkyl halides are monohalogen derivative of alkane. What is alkyl halides? Alkyl halides are monohalogen derivatives of alkanes. Mono means only one. Halogen means chlorine, bromine or iodine. And alkane means they contain carbon-carbon single bonds. So monohalogen derivative of alkane is known as alkyl halide. Alkanes are generally represented by CnH2n plus 2. And when you remove one hydrogen atom, then we get the alkyl group. It will be represented as CnH2n plus 1. And when one halogen atom is added, then we get the new formula CnH2n plus 1x. X are nothing but chlorine, bromine or iodine. So this is the general formula of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are again classified based upon type of carbon atom to which halogen atom is attached. We learn there are 3 different types of carbon atoms, generally primary, secondary and tertiary carbon atom. When halogen atom is attached to in monohalogen derivative or in alkyl halides, when halogen atom is attached to primary carbon atom, then such alkyl halides are called as primary alkyl halides. These primary alkyl halides are generally represented as RCH2X. R means any alkyl group, X is a halogen atom. Example is CH3, CH2Br, ethyl bromide. This is the carbon atom. This carbon is attached to the only one carbon atom. So it is primary carbon atom, and to the primary carbon atom, halogen atom is attached, and it is known as primary alkyl halide. So what is primary alkyl halides? The alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to primary carbon atom, then such alkyl halides are called as primary alkyl halides. Then secondary alkyl halides. What is secondary alkyl halides? The alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to secondary carbon atom, then they are called as secondary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides are generally represented as R, CH, R group, and to the secondary carbon atom, halogen atom is attached. Then they are called as secondary alkyl halides. So when CH group is there, this CH group is attached to the carbon atom of this first alkyl group and carbon atom of the next alkyl group. These two alkyl groups may be same or different. Then such alkyl halides are called as secondary alkyl halides. So what is secondary alkyl halides? The alkyl halides are haloalkanes in which halogen atom is attached to secondary carbon atom, then they are called as secondary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides are represented like this. Example is here CH3, CHBr, CH3. This is a halogen atom. Bromine is a halogen atom. It is attached to this carbon atom, and this carbon atom is attached to first carbon atom and third carbon atom. So it is a secondary carbon atom, and therefore this compound is a secondary alkyl halide. Name of this compound is secondary 1, 2, 3 propyl, and bromine is there. So it is secondary propyl bromide, or it is also isopropyl bromide. Then tertiary alkyl halides. The alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to tertiary carbon atom, then they are called as tertiary alkyl halides. Tertiary carbon atom is generally represented like this. Carbon atom is attached to 3 different carbon atoms of 3 different or same alkyl group, then that is called as tertiary carbon atom. And to this tertiary carbon atom, when halogen is attached, then they are called as tertiary alkyl halides. Example is here. Suppose the alkyl groups are methyl, this carbon atom is tertiary carbon atom because it is attached to first, second and third carbon atom. So it is a tertiary carbon atom, and to this tertiary carbon atom, when bromine is attached, then it is a tertiary alkyl halide. The name of this compound is tertiary. The nature of carbon atom is a tertiary. Then how many carbon atoms are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon atom containing alkyl group is butyl, and bromine is there, so it is named as tertiary butyl bromide. So in this way, alkyl halides on the basis of type of carbon atom to which halogen atom is attached, they are classified as primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides. In primary alkyl halides, halogen atom is attached to primary carbon atom. Primary alkyl halides are generally represented as RCH2X. Then secondary alkyl halides, halogen atom is attached to secondary carbon atom. Secondary alkyl halides are generally represented as RCHXR. These same or different alkyl groups. Example is a secondary propyl bromide, isopropyl bromide, secondary butyl bromide, secondary pentyl bromide. Likewise, number of examples are there. Tertiary alkyl halides, the alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to tertiary carbon atom. The carbon atom which is attached to 3 carbon atoms is called as tertiary carbon atom. Example is here, tertiary butyl bromide. In this way, today we discussed what is halogen derivative, how halogen derivative is classified on the basis of carbon skeleton, on the basis of number of halogen atoms, and what is alkyl halides and how alkyl halides are classified on the basis of types of carbon atom as primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides.